China, please mute yourself. Okay, you're all muted now. I will have to share my screen now. I will go to Noitulover. I will share it at all. Okay, I will go to Noitulover now. Can you see my screen? Mary, unmute yourself and tell me if you can see my screen. Yes, I can see your screen. Okay.
I can see your screen, sir.
Okay, we are on Noitulover now. So we go to, if you are the one hosting, for example, like me now, and you open Noitulover, this is where you arrive first. ISP 559. Are you listening to me? I've not been hearing your voice. So,
yeah.
Okay. I want to log into my account now. I will sign in. The system seems to be having problem. Since morning, it has been flashing. The Noitulover system. I have the feeling that the programmers here are working on this system because it doesn't want to sign in. It's just flashing, it's just flashing. Just flashing, doesn't allow you to sign in. There's a problem now. Please have some patience because we want to practically work on the social media Noitulover so that new members and everybody can understand how to work with it and how to operate it. Okay, I've logged in now to my page on Noitulover. You can see here where my cursor is, you have different icons. The first icon is where you log out. You have the logout icon. You have the second one is invite code. This is very, very important, this invite code. If you click on it, you see it will open up and show you the code. Here is my code. Have you seen it? You only need to copy here. If you click here, copy, it will copy. Let me see. You have seen it highlighted, it has copied. Now with this invite code, you can go to any of the sites from where you want to invite your friends and paste it there for them, and they use it to log in. They use it to log in and they get invited. So I don't want to go into that now. I just want us to go through all the qualities of Noitulover. It's a wonderful social media platform. So I just want to point out that very important aspect of the Noitulover. You have to be using it regularly to invite as many people as possible. You remember what Noitulover stands for. So this other icon here is for chatting. If you click on it, you get all your referrals and contacts. You get them listed. You can see them now. On my left-hand side, you see the list of my referrals and contacts. You can see them as I'm scrolling down now. You can see them. You can see them. You can see. All these are my referrals and contacts. By the time you give your link to your friends and they join, they will all appear here with their codes. In Noitulover, you are anonymous and nobody knows who you are. Only your code is known. So they will only appear with their codes. If you want to know who they are, you have to get in touch with them individually, get their code, and then give them alias. For example, if you go to this one here, look at this person here now, CSI307. I click on alias, it will open up. If I know who he is now, I can give him a name here. I can write a name here. Maybe it's Smart. I just put Smart. If that is the nickname he uses, I put Smart there. I save. Then it will, instead of his code now, for me, only me, Smart will be appearing on that spot. So whenever I want to contact him, I just click there. I don't need to begin to search for his name because I know already his alias that is Smart. So as you join, you are only known by your code. Anybody you want to chat with, you go there and click. For example, if I want to chat with anybody here now, like a TVG, I go on this space here and click. So when I click here, I can now come here and type a message or start chatting with him or her. After writing whatever I want to write, I come here, I click send, and it will go. So that is with that is how you chat with your friends. Now this other icon here is blog. That is the most important place on this platform. Wow. I've been logged out again. So let me log in again. I don't know what's happening here. My number is RRW889, my code. Then I put my password. I can put remember me. Since this is my private laptop, I put remember me so that anytime I log in, it will go in automatically, and then I log in. See, I've logged in again. So you can see how logging in is. So we were on the blog. The blog is the most important place on this platform because we are here because this platform educates us on what is happening in the whole world. What is happening in the whole world. We shall come there quickly. Let me go back to my home page. Now, this is where you will arrive when you join, and you can read what is here. It says, it looks like you were smart enough to join us. Welcome to Noitulover. Is it smart to protect yourself? Most would answer yes to that question. Self-preservation is a basic instinct, and smart people work together here, together when it comes to mutual threats. Noitulover is a safe place for smart people to gather and communicate with one another. So you can see, Noitulover is a place for smart people to come together, and as you join us, we know you are a very smart fellow. And we are under threat now. The humanity is under threat. Now let me continue. Even smart people can be deceived. Some lies are so bad that they are deadly, and you are aware of the agenda of the Committee of 300 to depopulate the planet and microchip those that remain. These 300 people think they are so smart that they believe that they can overpower all 7.5 billion of us. Their lies and their propaganda over the last 100 years have divided humanity, and they think we will not unite to protect ourselves. Noitulover has made it easy to unite. Are you smart enough to become an influencer on Noitulover? You have 24 hours to become an influencer on this social media platform. Get 2 people to join Noitulover for free within 24 hours from the time you join to become an influencer. Time's up when the timer hits 0. So you see, immediately you join this timer here, you can see it begins to click. And within 24 hours, you are expected to get 2 of your friends to join Noitulover, and that makes you to become an influencer. If you are smart, join us. So I don't So you see, this platform is free of charge. I don't want us to continue with it with this platform. You can watch it when you join, but now you can see this is the way we expect that we get to the 7.5 billion people in the world to protest and protect ourselves against this evil elite of committee of 300. Can you imagine that 300 people have been deciding the fate of 7.5 billion over 100 years now, and we have done nothing. And now they want to depopulate us because they believe we're too many, especially Africans, so that they rest. They microchip, put microchip into them, and then control them from a keyboard or a mouse on a laptop, or even a handset. Can you imagine people controlling your life from a handset? So it is imperative that immediately you join, you bring two people, and you can see how it goes. When you come in, you bring two, and the two will bring 2, 4, 8. It's exponential. So within a few days, we're supposed to have hit over 16 million people, so that our voices will be heard. We have no weapons to fight this evil elite. What we have is our voice. And if we put our voice together, there's nobody who will not hear it in this world. And the evil elite will know that we do not consent to their tyranny and wickedness and enslavement of humanity. So this area of the blog is very, very important. So when you have come in, this is what happens. So you are supposed to go to the blog every time and read and watch the video of what is happening in the world now. As we are talking now, we are sure that you are aware of the scandemic, the so-called COVID-19 ordinary code that has been there since humanity came into existence, and we have been handling it. There's no problem with it. They've now converted it to a very dangerous virus they call COVID-19, even though we know it is not true. Now they locked us up. Why did they lock us up? That is the question. Why did they rob us of our freedom? Why did they want to destroy the economy of the whole world? Why? The answer is very simple. The first introduction into Noitulover said it all. They want to depopulate the whole world. 7.5 billion. They want to reduce us below 1 million people. Can you imagine the whole world becoming less than 1 million? And this evil 300 people will have absolute control of the rest of those that are still alive, because they've microchipped them. They have no sense of their own. They've become robots, and they do whatever they're told. They kill them whenever they don't want them anymore, and they do anything they like with them. So that is the essence of the lockdown. They've experimented on what will happen, how obedient we will be, and they've seen now that we are very obedient. When once we are asked to go into our houses and lock up the door, we went into our houses and locked up the door without really investigating and finding out why we should do that, why we should succumb to such robbery of our freedom. We did not investigate. We just swallowed it hook and sinker, and obeyed them and went into our houses. Now they've succeeded in that. They've been exaggerating the number of deaths of the so-called COVID-19. Somebody dies of heart attack or accident, they say it's COVID-19. Even some doctors are being paid, were paid in America to ascribe every day to COVID-19. So you can see what it's all about. Now they've succeeded with that first phase where they robbed us of our freedom, destroyed most of the economy of the world. A lot of companies have gone broke now. A lot of people have been laid off from their jobs. A lot of people are jobless now. A lot of families are hungry without any hope of finding what to eat. They've succeeded with that because we obeyed without protest. We obeyed without saying anything. Now they are planning for the second phase of the lockdown, which will come within the next 6 weeks. So we have all the jobs in this world to let everybody know that what they are doing is a scam. What they are doing is dangerous. They want to kill all of us. So that is why we all have to assemble on Noitulover, use our platform to gather everybody, educate everybody, so that by the time all of us are talking, by the time 1 billion people at least are talking, no matter who you are, no matter where you are, you will hear that the people are against this forceful vaccination and this forceful imprisonment. So that is why we are here. The time is too short. Now, if you read this blog, this current blog here, it says, the blue pill of ignorance can ruin your life this year in 2020. A lot of people claim ignorance because they don't want to know, because they have been brainwashed to believe what the so-called governments that are under the control of this evil committee of 300. So a lot of people now are ignorant of what is happening. This is where we have to bring them. We have to bring them here. That is what this particular blog is talking about, that the blue pill of ignorance, because a lot of people believe ignorance is a virtue. Ignorance is rubbish. I'm sorry to use the word, it's a very deadly part of human being, to be ignorant. It can lead you to all sorts of danger and even to death. And that is what ignorance of this committee of 300 will lead every one of us to death. We have to go against it. So let's quickly see what a few words from this blog, what it says. Now let me play the video. You can see here the red and the blue pills. Let me play the video. I hope it will be loud enough for you to hear it. Mary, are you there? Mary, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Please tell me if you are hearing the
Yes, sir.
the video. Watch now, the video is coming on. I hope all of you that are here. Are you listening?
I can't hear anything, sir. Sir, I can't hear anything.
You said you're not hearing the video.
No, I can't. I'm not.
Okay, I will stop it.
No.
Okay, don't worry, let's continue without it. So, but you are able to see the picture, isn't it? You are seeing my screen?
Yes, yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay. So let's get off the video. The important thing is that we should know that ignorance is a deadly weapon to our health and everything we stand for in the world. It's good and important that people should get themselves educated. And on Noitulover, you get the education you need in order to survive this attack by the elite. It's a real attack. It's a very dangerous attack. It's worse than a war. It's even worse than the First World War, because this one, they are attacking you individually. By the time they vaccinate you and your family, they're finished. They can get rid of all of you in a second because the microchip is in their body and they are the one that control what the microchip does. And the microchip duplicates itself in their blood. It becomes part of your DNA. It gives your nature the third strain of DNA. Normally, a normal human being has 2 strains, but now the third strain will come in with these microchips. So it is very, very important that we pay attention to what these evil people are doing. Now, I will still come back to the details of all that. Let's go through all these icons. Now we have the profile icon here. If you go to this profile icon, so if you go to the profile icon, it will give you the details of how you stand. You can see on the profile icon here, you see my code number, username. You see my referrals. I have only 37 referrals, which is very poor. I have to work hard on my referrals. I have to get millions of people under me so that the whole world will hear first. And from my 37, I have a reach of 140 people. You can see here I'm a Nigerian. You can see email address if I want, my password if I want to change it and all that. So, but interestingly is below the the profile area, you have these maps, which gives you the locations of people that you can get in touch with and where you can lay your cause of influence. Now, I have to reduce it. The internet is not very friendly today. The internet is very bad. It's disturbing the whole thing. So I wanted to move this map around so that you can see all the places you can get to. I don't even know which continent in which we are now. This is a map of the world that will show you where you want to be. Let me click on reset location, for example. Oh, that's taking me out. It has removed my Nigerian location. So let's see now. Okay. You see with the location now. This is South America and all that. I want to get to the location of Nigeria in Africa. This is Africa here. Nigeria should be somewhere here. So if we click here, let's expand it and see. Nigeria is somewhere here. So let's see. It's Africa. But I want to get to my own country, Nigeria. So let's see, Africa, Africa, Africa. It's Africa, Nigeria. Nigeria is somewhere here. Yes, this map of Nigeria is on the left here is Accra, Ghana. Yes, Nigeria. So I can save it now to show my location that is Nigeria. I'm in Lagos. So this is where I am now. So that's it. It's saved. So it saved me as Cameroon. I'm not in Cameroon. I don't. I'm not from Cameroon. I have to go back and save it properly. I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. So Lagos. Here's Lagos. I say save. The internet connection is causing a lot of problems here. So that is it. So Nigeria. So you can see all the beautiful things you can do in Noitulover. Now let's go to invite code. That's a very important point I want to clear today. When you have copied your invite code, you copy it, it's copied, you can now go to maybe your messenger in the Facebook, you go to your Facebook friends, go to messenger in Facebook. Who do I have here? TBC moderators, no. I just choose some of my friends. Yes, a great, this is a new friend. I've been speaking with him, I've been chatting with him. I can now go and invite him to Noitulover. I go to Noitulover, I go to his page on Facebook, and I paste a link. Then I send. You see, if you see now, you can see I've sent him the Noitulover invitation with my referral link. So if he joins now, he will join under me. He only needs to click on this referral link here. He just needs to click on it, and then it fills on the only two things. It fills on his email address and then password, and that's all is in. So as you have copied it, you can go to a lot of friends of yours and say, you can invite more than 1,000 people at a go. You can invite as many people as you want. For example, this is a friend in New Zealand. Let me invite him too. I've been talking with him. He's a friend I know him for many years now. I will invite him to Noitulover, and then he will call me and we'll discuss it. So you see, these are very, very, very easy to invite people And that is it. Mary. Hello, Mary.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No questions, sir.
But what do you think about this committee of 300 dominating the world? What do you think about it? Trying to microchip all of us in order to depopulate the world, reduce the population of the world, and control the rest of the people that are alive. What do you think about it? Mary. Hello.
I wish you, sir, this network. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was asking you, what do you think about this committee of 300 that wants to microchip the whole world?
I think it's a very good community.
Yes, Noitulover is a very good community, but
Hello, sir.
The committee of 300, the wicked people that want to put microchips into our blood and control us. What do you say about them?
I think that Noitulover is trying to fight against those people trying to.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, the internet. Yes, the internet is very bad, and our time is up. We have only 1 hour to operate here. So other members, we have 24/7 broadcasts where anytime you log in here, you have somebody talking and you can chat with person and discuss with person and say anything you want or discuss any topic you want. So I have to say thank you for attending. Divine, thank you very much. Akachi, thank you. And Jumoke, thank you very much for attending this broadcast. Thank you. I want to stop sharing now. I want to stop sharing now, and then I will end the broadcast. Thank you very much, everybody.